Hello, Pro Vets. I'm Sophia, and I'm here at our 6th annual car show, and I'm here with Mr. Adrian Garcia. Mr. Garcia, can you please tell us the story behind your car?
Yeah, pretty much ever since I was younger, I always wanted a car like this. I always drove Hondas, so when I came across this car, I bought it, just kind of make it nice now. That's about it.
Well, thank you, sir. Thank you for coming out here today for Providence. I'm wondering, what got you interested in classic cars?
Well, it's the tradition and cars that we grew up with. That's why we're still keeping it going.
Do you tend to pass this down on to your children and your grandchildren?
I don't know about that. I might get buried with my truck.
Well, thank you, sir. Hello, Mr. PJ. Can you tell us a little bit about the San Antonio Camaro Club?
The San Antonio Camaro Club started about 6 years ago by a bunch of Camaro enthusiasts who just wanted to get together and spend fellowship and time together. And our goal is to raise money. It's a charity outfit.
Thank you so much, sir. This sounds like a very worthy institution.
I think so.
Hello, Pro Vets. I'm here with Mr. Scott Summers. Hi.
Hello.
Is this your first car show, Mr. Summers?
No, it's not.
Can you tell me about some other car shows you've been in?
We've been in some other car shows, mostly Mustang car shows, Ford car shows. We like to come to the Camaro car shows to obviously to support the other club members, plus the school also. All right, even though my daughter went to Incarnate Word.
We still appreciate your work here, sir. Thank you.
No problem.
Now I'm here, Mr. Ram. Sir, can you please tell us about your first car show?
The Providence car show was my first car show. It was awesome. Just a little nerve-wracking. I didn't know what I was doing, but this is actually my 6th car show, so I think I've pretty much got it nailed down.
Yeah, it seems like you do. You know all the ins and outs of this place is. What's your favorite part about the Providence car show?
My favorite part about the Providence car show that it's downtown. It's really central. I grew up in the area, so I feels really at home for me.
Well, we're glad we're making you feel that way, sir. I'm here with Mr. David Dominguez. Sir, can you please tell us about your favorite element of going to a car show?
All the vehicles and all the hard work that goes into them.
And what's the first thing that catches your eye at a car show?
Pontiac Firebird for sure.
Can you tell us a little bit about that car, sir?
It's been my favorite car since I was a kid, and every make and model and year I love, from the old ones to the new ones. They're just the best for me.
It's evolved with your taste, I'm sure.
Yes, definitely.
Hello, Mr. Martinez. Do you mind telling us about the Texas Car Show?
Well, the South Texas Car Club has been active for over 20 years. We have 72 members, and we used to do a lot of shows. We cut down on some of them because I sold my trophy shop, and now we're helping the people that took over.
And what draws you to the Providence Car Show?
We're here to support the Camaros because they've been supporting our car shows. So,
well, thank you.
Come and support.
Yeah, thank you so much for being here today, sir. It really means a lot.
Thank you very much.
Good morning, sir. Do you mind telling us about your car?
Sure. This is a 1929 Ford Roadster. It's got a 327 engine. It's got cam. It's got a nice big carburetor, as you can see, and mostly all chrome. It took a little ways to fix this car up the way it is. Paint job came from Houston. The interior was also built in Houston. Was done in Houston. We've been to most of the car shows this year. We're doing good. So me and my son has been working on them. I've got a 1931 that we're fixing up, and hopefully next year we'll bring that one also.
I hope so, sir. This is a very nice job that you've done.
Thank you.
Hello, Mr. Richard. I'm here with Providence in broadcast class. And what was your first car?
My first car was a 1950 two-door Ford with a V8, flathead V8.
And how did that influence your interest in cars?
It really didn't. That's the only car I could afford at that time.
Well, thank you anyway. That sounds really interesting. And now I'm here with Mr. Michael and Joseph, who are both members of the Camaro Club. Gentlemen, can you please tell us what's the best part about partnering with Providence for this car show?
We get to know that this money is going to a good cause and giving the girls here at the school something great to look forward, especially in the media industry, and just know that there's always a brighter tomorrow. So
Thank you, sir. And you, sir? Anything else?
Just to be out here and help out, I think is really a reward in its own.
And we're all very pleased to have you all here on campus. Thank you, gentlemen. Hello, Mr. Brown. Can you tell us about the oldest car you've ever seen or admired?
Well, 1932 Ford Coupe.
And when did you last see this car?
It's been about, probably about 60 years ago.
Wow. And was that yours or?
My dad picked it up for us and that to redo. And we got rid of the car within about 2 weeks after we did it because I broke my dad's arm.
Well, that's still real interesting that this have sparked your interest in cars. Thank you so much, Mr. Brown.
Thank you.
Now here, Mr. Munoz and Mr. Garza. Sirs, can you please tell us about your collaboration with your car club with Providence?
Just like to give back to the community, and my sister actually graduated from here, so I'd like to give back to the school.
Thank you. And you, sir?
Same thing, we like to give back to the community, and we're here to support Henry's sister who actually graduated from here. So.
Hello, Mr. Naaman. Is this what you would consider your dream car?
Yes, it is.
Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Okay, you're not going to believe this story, but 29 years ago, when I got married to my wife, she lent me the $650 to buy this car. So, it's my dream car.
It's almost unbelievable, but not quite, sir.
Yeah. And from then on, I started rebuilding it, fixed it, and now it's up to this right now. So.